Yo, what's up YouTube? GCJ here. Today's video is going to be about the top 4 Mighty Miner decks in the game right now. This is the first one. This deck was all over top ladder last season. You got Mighty Miner for the 3-card cycle mainly. It also is the most tanky, most high health out of all the champions. All right, hopping into the first game here. Going against some Japanese guy. I don't know how to pronounce his name. We have a decent starting hand here. I think I'm just going to start out with a drill on the tower here. See how he responds to that. Maybe have our fireball ready. Could we get a Mighty Miner down for this drill? Obviously, Mighty Miner isn't splash damage. It's not very good, but like versus the drill. But it actually does a fine job just tanking everything. We're going to get a log down. It is going to clean everything up. I think I can actually use my ability here to attack this. No, it wasn't worth it. What would you guys rate that ability out of 10? It was kind of just a -1 trade, to be honest. Let's get a fire spirit down here to counter this, though. And maybe go split wall breakers here. We actually have a fine damage lead right now, though, so I'm pretty happy. We're going to go with the drill over here to make sure that tombstone skeletons don't like help out on the defense at all. He goes with that. That's fine. Because now I can just Mighty Miner. Mighty Miner definitely wins the interaction versus the... Okay, we can just use skeletons to tank that ability. Make sure it doesn't get to our tower or anything. We're going to Fire Spirit the opposite lane. Maybe I'll go with... Oh. Maybe I'll go with an ability here. Just... Oh. That ability didn't work. Let's get a log on that. Let's get this. We're going to get a Mighty Miner now. Along with a Fire Spirit, maybe. Nice. Really well-timed Fire Spirit. Okay, we do take some damage, but maybe we can counter push here. We're going to get just a drill like this while the Mighty Miner is tanking. Maybe we can get some damage in. Not sure if he has enough elixir for his Golden Knight or not. Okay, does. Rip. His counter push is strong. We didn't get any damage. Mighty Miner down to defend. We do cycle back because of 3-card cycle, so let's go in. Interesting. Let's get a cannon here. Let's get a log. Let's get a fire spirit, a fireball, the skeletons up top. Mighty Miner back here. A log. I was too scared of that Golden Knight. I didn't know if he had his ability back. Those wall breakers definitely wasted. We do have damage lead here. We do have fireball ready. Let's get a drill in the front right now. Just gonna fireball here. Okay. Sure. Would love to cycle back to a fireball and a Mighty Miner. Cannon up top for this ability potentially. Nice. Let's get a log to finish everything off now. Okay, that defense was solid. Just barely surviving these defenses though. Let's see. How can I win this game? Let's go with the drill. He doesn't have his champion back in cycle quite yet. Let's get a cannon up top. Maybe a log, maybe some breakers over here just to make sure. Let's get a Mighty Miner down. Nice. Okay, log here to make sure we don't take too much damage. Our drill actually did a solid amount of damage. His Golden Knight dies to our Mighty Miner. Let's go with drill. Let's get our fireball ready. Really nice prediction by my opponent though. We are getting damage though. That's the big part. That's crazy. Fireball on that instantly. Let's get another drill down right now. Let's go Mighty Miner up top. A Fire Spirit plus a log does a fantastic job here. Okay, really bad job actually. Oh, that's game over. Wow. Didn't really expect us to win that matchup, but we actually did a good job of just, you know, using some good micro interactions on defense. All right, the next deck we're going to be going over with Mighty Miner is the Lava Mighty Miner Loon deck. I went over this deck once before, But this deck is really OP. Let's hop into the game. I think I talked about it a little bit before, but once again, like this deck is just super strong because the Mighty Miner is amazing and Lava Hound as like one of the only ground cards because you actually defend like both lanes with it sometimes. By using that ability, like defending like a Royal Ghost on one side versus Bridge Span, and using the ability to defend the right side versus like a Goat or like versus his Bandit or something. Definitely really strong. Anyways, let's see. We're gonna get a Tombstone here to counter both sides potentially here. Not sure if I want to Mighty Miner here. I don't think I will. I'm gonna end up taking some Ghost damage. In the grand scheme of things, we're actually vibing right now. He's gonna go with a Magic Archer. I don't think the Magic Archer will cross, obviously. I think I have to Mighty Miner on this, maybe. Okay, that's decent. We are gonna get some Skeleton Dragons down now. And then he goes for his Electroiz on that lane. I want to send the balloon over on the right ASAP. Because he just used both of his air counters and his tornado right now. I'm not sure what he is going to do here. He might be back to Magic Archer. No, he just decides to pressure down the left here. If we could get a nice Tombstone here, I think we just win the game on the spot right now, boys. Okay, awesome. Ewas dies. The Ghost is going to get some hits. But overall, we have a fantastic situation for us here. We're just going to Mega Minion down for this drill. Make sure that not too many goblins spawn. And he's just evening out his damage on both sides. Like, he will probably end up taking either one or two of them later on. But he has a hard time defending us as well. So let's get another Lava Hound down. He goes with the Cannon Cart in the back. That's interesting. Definitely want Skeleton Dragons to come down here. I don't think he has good options for Skeleton Dragons. Look at a Mighty Miner over here to defend. And then I think I just want to Fireball in a way that everything dies there. Awesome. Wow, Mighty Miner actually goes to the left here as well. That's interesting. Let's get a Mega Minion down for this. We're going to Zap to hopefully kill this Magic Archer. Okay. We have to be very careful here. Because we could lose if we're not too careful. We're going to go in with the Lava in the pocket though. Along with a Mighty Miner for this. Oh. Try and push this Cannon Cart backwards with the Tombstone. Awesome Cannon Cart placement, or Tombstone placement. He's going to Electro Wizard, but I think we just go for the Loon in the pocket here, and I don't think he can defend. Just wait for him to dash and then Fireball it back. Good game. Okay, very solid W. Interesting matchup there, but as you can see, the Mighty Miner just getting a lot of value defensively versus all of his ground units, and even his drill. All right, hopping into the next game here. This deck is going to be very similar to that drill deck that I showed you guys at the beginning. Except instead of Fireball, we have Rocket. Instead of Goblin Barrel, or instead of Drill, we have Goblin Barrel. And then instead of Wall Breakers, we have Princess. This is a very popular log bait deck right now. Very similar to the Drill deck, like I said. But yeah, it's basically played in very similar fashion as well. Like, you are cycling the Goblin Barrels. You are using the 3-card cycle of the Mighty Miner to get back to like many Goblin Drills. I think I missed the Rocket here, unfortunately. I think one more tile up, I would have hit the Eva's too. Let's see if we can defend after that mistake. Not sure if we can, but I'll try. Okay. Honestly, with the amount of elixir we had there, I think our defense is really good. You guys can see how important it is to use your cycle cards in a good way in order to make like defense possible. Cannon clutched up for this versus the Giant. Overall, we're still up damage as well. He probably has a slight elixir lead, but even after like a bad rocket like that, I'm super happy with how this has turned out. Let's go with the Princess. We're gonna go with a Mighty Miner now, and then use this Fire Spirit just to tank that charge, right? He goes to the arrows. He doesn't have arrows for defense now. We're gonna go Goblin Barrel with the Mighty Miner tanking, and I'm definitely thinking about using my ability here. Yeah, let's use this ability because the ability is going to make it so he still has to spawn the mighty miner. Maybe we can get some chip damage, and also the bomb hitting the electro wizard makes it so we can counter it with just skeletons. So honestly, pretty happy with that ability. That was a good one. So next up, okay, he goes with giant in the back. Let's get a princess in the back. I would love to cycle back to my mighty miner for this giant push. We're going to pressure Ops Lane with a fire spirit here. Then we can go mighty miner in the back. Let's go with a log here. Let's go skeletons up top. Let's get a cannon down. Okay, he arrows one princess. There's another one. Pog. Pop. Oh, we don't get the ability off, so we have to use a cannon to tank here. Okay, not bad. Let's get a mighty miner down. Let's get a golem barrel on the left here. Cycle back to our cannon for this giant. Let's get some skeletons to DPS here as well. Could use my ability maybe to attack this left side tower. Why not? Nice. Okay, let's get another golem barrel down. Look at that cannon providing so much value defensively. We actually can keep our princess alive with a log. I think that's worth it. He'll have to zap it now. He'll probably gonna... I mean, if I protect it, he'll just zap. So, this is fine. We're gonna start golem barreling on this right side again. Why the heck not? Okay, he zaps. Let's go fire spirit. Let's go log now. Protect this princess with our lives. Let's get this down. Let's get this down. Look at these princesses just popping off right now. Okay, he does hit a very nice arrows. We're going to use our log to make sure that giant stays in range of both of our towers. Now we can get crazy. Let's go goblin barrel, spear. Let's go use our ability right now as well to attack this left lane. We have princess, skeletons for the defense. The US does clean up our mighty miner, but because of 3-card cycle, I'm back to another goblin barrel right now. Let's do that. Let's get this fire spirit just to make sure that doesn't charge as well. Maybe get a log on this Ewiz. Definitely missed that. Okay. Just have some good defense now. I don't know why I keep like switching up my focus. Like if I just focus one tower this game would be over. Let's go start cycling rockets now though. Definitely can do that. Nice. And then with 3-card cycle, we can get back to another rocket like instantly. Look at that. Already back in our hand. Goblins finish it off though. GG's. That was a pretty simple match. If I just focus one tower instead of like keep splitting lanes, I could have finished it off a lot easier. But I guess we make it a little bit more close for content there. The last deck we're going to be going over in this video is Splashyard with Mighty Miner. I think there's going to be a lot of my long-term fans that are going to enjoy this one. So I'm kind of known for Splashyard. Mighty Miner is definitely pretty good in Splashyard because you can use that ability to like go with a Mighty Miner graveyard in like the opposite lane, like really quickly for only 1 elixir as well. Okay, really unfortunate start here. We do have the tornado here to help us versus this goblin barrel though and activate our king. We do take 2 shots. With a better timing, we can take 0 shots, but it's very difficult to pull off. We're just going to get a Ice Fizz in the middle here in case he princesses. He does. Awesome. So we catch the princess. See if he logs. I don't think he will since he used it. I'm pretty sure he used it versus our Barbarian Barrel. Let's go and get our Tombstone in the middle here just to be annoying. He's going to Valkyrie in the back. Right now he's just trying to cycle to another Goblin Barrel. So we have our Barb Barrel ready though. See if he rockets this Mighty Miner or not. Okay, he doesn't rocket it. I'm pretty happy about that. We just go with a Barb Barrel now. I actually missed the Barb Barrel. I meant to place it to the left, but it only gets 1 Goblin shot, so it could be worse, right? Let's go with the Bay Giant in the back here. Let's go with a Graveyard. And then I think I'm just looking to get a poison on everything right now. Rather poison the Princess, the Inferno, than the guards in this situation, because I know that if I keep my Bay Giant alive... Okay. Bay Giant does not stay alive, unfortunately. But we do have a Barb Barrel here. Unfortunately... do take 1 Goblin hit, but we have damage lead, so I'm not too pressed about it. He's gonna Prince of the Bridge like right now. Probably. No. Does he have a back and cycle? He might be like 1 card off. Anyways, I'll just Tombstone in the middle here to just kind of block up the lane again like last time. You can't Princess the bridge when this is in the area. So I'm actually going to Mighty Miner on the left side here for the 3-card cycle. And I can actually use the ability to pressure the right lane whenever I want. So I think it's a good play. Let's get a Baby Dragon here. Don't want to give him rocket value anymore since it's double elixir. We're gonna get a poison, or let's get a Graveyard. Let's get a Barb Barrel. Let's get a pre-poison for guards. Awesome. We're gonna get a Ice Wizard to snipe his princess. And the Inferno Tower didn't get really that much value. Let's see, what's my next play? Let's get this down. Let's get maybe a Mighty Miner here to help kill this, I guess. This Goblin Barrel is getting so much damage, and he's gonna rock it here as well. Okay. You have to go Graveyard Baby Dragon to try and apply some pressure. We're gonna get a poison down these guards as soon as possible. If I use my ability here, I should be able to kill his princess. Okay. We do not take damage leads. Gonna try to Ice Wiz to make sure that princess doesn't get another hit. This is looking bad. I have to make sure not to miss those Goblin Barrels anymore. And we're going in with another Baby Dragon Graveyard here. Okay, really good timing to go with the Baby Dragon Graveyard. He places Valkyrie in the back. Can my Baby Dragon lock in the tower? Actually does. Inferno comes down late. Baby Dragon gets 3. I was going to say but 2, but 3 huge hits on the tower there. Poison kills the guards. We just have to catch his princess here. Okay, doesn't go for princess, but the Mighty Miner will block. Just have to get a nice Barb Barrel once again on this. Maybe go for a Baby Dragon, a Graveyard, and I think this game is just over after I poison these guards. We do cycle back to another nice Barb Barrel for the Goblin Barrel as well. Maybe just Tornado finish off this game. Awesome. Anyways, that is going to be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I think all these Mighty Miner decks are really good. Won a grand challenge with it. Not bad. And make sure to like, subscribe, hit the noti bell. Thank you guys so much for watching the video all the way through. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay juicy. Peace out.